Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. So sexy, Virgo. I'm going to use for you my giant tea leaf oracle deck. So I've figured out how to shuffle it without 300 cards coming out all at once. We're going to use that. And we're going to use my oldest tarot deck, my original tarot deck, the Modern Spellcasters. Yeah, I think so. Tarot. And teeny tiny Rider-Waite. So what I'm going to do in this reading for you, Virgo, is I'm going to ask first the energy that surrounds you right now, currently, presently. That could be your energy, it could be someone around you, but it kind of surrounds you. So that's what that energy is all about. And then we're going to look at the energy that surrounds you in the future. So it's kind of a simple now and later. Virgo, energy surrounding Virgo. Now, so you got a lot going on. Oh, throw my back out brushing my teeth this morning. I'm really fine unless I have to move. Do you know, I ever do like, it's like I haven't done this and I don't know how many years. Actually, no, I was water picking for obvious reasons. I was water picking, laying down in the sink and put it away and went, I couldn't stand up. It's like that point where it feels like where your spine attaches to your hips. I've been working on that. I don't know what happened. Something just got tight in there. Okay, the first card you have is Ear, good news. Broom, new home, new attitude. Well, that's nice. Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. All right. Okay, I feel like, well, obviously this is so obvious. Like you're going to hear some sort of good news. I feel like this person needs to clear out their ears though. They're kind of dirty. Gross. So you're going to obviously hear some sort of good news, or you are hearing some sort of good news, or someone around you is hearing some sort of good news. There's good news here. New home, new attitude. Now, there's two ways this could come through because they're sweeping, like with the broom. The broom actually in my Witch's Oracle, there's, it was like sweet when you clean things out. It's kind of very Virgo, like cleaning and decluttering and organizing. You can like make your old space feel fresh, and you can have like a new lease on life because of that. Like you could be spending the time to go through, get rid of a lot of stuff. Realize, you know, that when you have more space, you're now giving the universe more room to have new things come into your life as well. It's kind of like a bit of a Marie Kondo energy to this. So there might be something that you hear that makes you feel happy. You're inspired. You're able to, I'm seeing you again. Isn't that funny? I think it is. I mean, I'm just saying it, so it must be. I guess I'm reading your energy. So something that you're going to hear, it could actually be a new home. Maybe there's a new home that you would like to move into or that you would like to buy. But with this comes a new attitude. So it feels like it changes everything. Or your attitude changes everything. But I feel like the news is what kind of elicits this change. The Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. Curious card, because the Tower in the tarot is kind of like about something from your past just kind of falling apart. It's over, it's been destroyed, but it's because it wasn't sustainable. It couldn't keep going that way. So I feel as though there might have been some sort of a Tower moment. You know, as a tarot reader, I feel there may have been a Tower moment at some point in your life. Well, unless you're like 12 years old or younger, yeah, probably not. But as a reader, yeah, you probably have some sort of Tower moment in your life. But maybe more recently, kind of more recently, or it could be connected in some way to the good news that you're about to hear. So maybe something in your life that was dismantled and you're going to get good news about this, a new foundation being built in that area of your life. Oh! It just clicked. My back. It just popped. Oh, gosh. It's like something. Oh, now this popped. Something was misaligned. Oh, this great shit. Wow, that was crazy. Literally, that popped, and then my collarbone popped. Oh, I feel like I could. Don't push it, Cindy. Whoa, thank you for that. Success with effort. Okay. The other part that I get with this, oh, I feel so good. I can breathe again. The solid foundation, I feel like you're kind of building up your life here. You're about to start building up your life after something crumbled. This good news comes in that changes your attitude. What I love about this, though, is this tower is standing tall and strong. Success with effort. So maybe in the past you had some sort of success, but you didn't have to put a lot of effort into it and it crumbled. Maybe you were in the process right now. Oh, I feel so good. It just feels so good. I'm sorry. You're in the process right now of working really hard and diligently, persevering, and that is the foundation that you needed for this to be solid here. That was the foundation. Oh, I don't know who did that. That feels so good. Can we just take a moment? Because you know what was starting to happen? And now I understand, like, I get why this popped. Because that got tight. So I was compensating in other areas. Like, I felt like my upper back was becoming sort of rigid to kind of hold myself steady. Because if I moved the wrong way, it just hurt. I took my breath away. And so that was becoming tight. And that popped. Oh, it was wonderful. Oh, yeah, you guys are associated with, like, I kind of want to say like healthcare in that too. So somebody like did a little, thank you. Thank you, Virgo. I believe you guys do that remotely. Maybe someone did a little bit of a chiropractic there on me remotely. Yeah, that was great. Yeah. Okay, should we get back to your reading now? In the future. Energy around you in the future. Energy around Virgo in the future. I can't believe how good that feels. Lightning, control your anger or you will be sorry. Forest, muddled, unclear thinking. What the hell? Energy around you in the future. Is that you or is it someone around you? You get good news, or you're in the process of receiving good news because it's supposed to be now. But in the future, it's really curious how these two, to me, come together. Like, control your anger or you will be sorry. Muddled, unclear thinking. So, you know, when our emotions get the better of us and they can take over our thinking process and they can take over our reasoning process. And so, muddled, unclear thinking, that could be something that causes anger. Don't strike. Don't be the Knight of Swords with this. Don't be impulsive. Somebody shouldn't be impulsive here. In the future, they should, like, think clearly. Oh, good. Like, even when I was sitting, I could deal with it, but I guess I didn't realize how much it was still bothering me when I was sitting until it popped. Oh, so good. Quill, get back to the basics. July. Whale, great worry over nothing. I don't know why I was compelled to take 3. Maybe you were worried about something back in July. And it was really, you were worrying over something that was not necessarily nothing, right? Because if you're worrying about it, it means something to you at the time. But when we worry often about what a consequence is going to be or how something is going to play out. Yeah, we tend to worry about the future. How do you worry about what you're in right now? Because usually you're in it. You're not really worried about what you're in right now. You might be worried about where that might end up going or how that might end up playing out because it's the unknown. And you're feeling like, I'm not sure. I don't know. So you're worrying over nothing in July. Get back to the basics. The quill. I like that because the broom and the quill, almost like writing things out, being organized, the basics. It's kind of like a very, you know, Virgo finding themselves. Once they can see everything in writing, or once they can see all the boxes that are going to the Goodwill, and all the boxes that are going to a garage sale, and all the boxes that are staying. There's a sense of that, like organization. I don't know. Great. You were worried about something in July So if I feel like that's an underline, that's why we're here. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's all working out. It's all working out. But what's going on over here? I don't know. Be curious to see if that's like you or I don't know. It seems odd that that would be your energy in the future because this seems like you're feeling kind of up and things are good. Maybe somebody said something to you though to set it off, or something happens in the future and then you're not too sure. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's pull one out for each of these. It'd be so funny if the good news is the Page of Wands. Like, yeah. Look at that ear. Doesn't that look like it needs to be cleaned out? I mean, come on. Looks like there's a big glob of wax in that and then residue. Gross. Maybe that means something like, well, I don't know. Maybe you do need to clean your ears. I don't know. I picture Virgo cleans like everything every day. So I don't know. But maybe open up the channels of communication or, oh, good news. Oh, the King of Swords. It's like very clear, understood. Could be someone, could be good news from an air sign. Could be a professional in your life. Broom, new home, new attitude. The Five of Swords. Something that you feel cut out of? Maybe something you didn't feel like you could attain? The Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. The Hierophant. Okay, the good news comes from the King of Swords. This could be a professional. It could be legal. It could be a doctor. Or it could be a doctor. Maybe there's something you were worried about with your health back in July. Good news. Oh, could be something orthodontic. Like that. Good news. That would be great. The Broom and a new attitude. The Five of Swords. It's almost like something gets cut out for something new to come in. Or you sweep something out, right? The Broom is all about sweeping out. There's a whole affirmation or incantation that goes with the Broom. Let's read it actually for you. I can turn my back. I can twist my back around. Great. Okay, where's the Broom here? I feel like you should get this incantation. I haven't done these. Oh, there it is. The Besom. Oh, what's this on the ground? What are the cherub angels? Make a wish. There you go. Make a wish. Cherub angel came out for you. I guess I need the book, don't I? I should have just gone to that. I'm all distracted by how good my back feels. Besom. Okay, the incantation. You ready? I always feel these are best if you repeat them 3 times. Sweep, sweep, all around from the ceiling to the ground. All negativity goes right out the door, and will it return? No, nevermore. Do you see this is like the Five of Swords? Yeah. To draw this card indicates that it is time to make a clean sweep of things. It's time to clean house, so now's the time to discard what's useless, whether it be person or thing, and remove the negativity that has been surrounding you lately. See, new attitude. It needs to be swept away and the positive swept back into your life. There. I'll read it one more time. Sweep. Sweep all around from the ceiling to the ground. All negativity goes right out the door. And will it return? No, nevermore. And if you're new, you've never seen me use this before, this is the one. There's a few witches oracles, so if you Google it, you might not get this one. This is with Marla Brooks and Anuya Khan. So there you go. There you go. There you go, Virgo. All right. So, oh yeah, the Tower, solid foundation, success, and effort. Oh, this feels like you haven't had a choice about this, doesn't it? It feels like you haven't had a choice about that with this Hierophant. I feel like that Hierophant is so repressive. Suppressive. Repressive and suppressive. What the hell is the difference in that? I feel like I want to Google that. Repressed. Suppressed. Doesn't repressive mean that somebody is suppressing you? And if you're suppressive, I don't know. Okay, lightning. This is what's really interesting over here is control your anger or you will be sorry. I think what you'd be sorry about, if this is you, whoever this is that you would be sorry that like your anger could really muddle your thinking in the future. So what are the lightning? Wow, the 10 of Cups. Jesus Christ. That's crazy, right? Like they're talking about a new attitude, sweep out negativity. So maybe there's been worry. You've had worry. You've been worrying, and that can get the best of us in all sorts of areas of our lives. And I got this suppressive, repressive energy. This is almost like if you don't change your attitude, you'll miss the happy moments. Muddled, unclear thinking. The Forest. The 9 of Swords. What the hell? How does that happen? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this over here? Who is this in the future? This energy that we're reading in Virgo's reading. Who is this in the future? The Ace of Wands. Someone who's excited. Someone who feels excited and inspired. Temperance, who's been waiting or has to wait for the sun. Ah. What is this? Almost, okay. I don't know. So whoever that is in the future, someone who feels really excited and inspired, and that kind of feels like a new attitude, good news, success with effort. But then is there something that happens in the future? It says, well, you got to wait. You got to wait for your excitement. For the sun, like your dream to come true, your wish to happen. So then you might think, oh yeah, I know, I've been there before. I've been down the worry train. I've been down the worry train. So you might just get angry at and frustrated at life because you have to wait for something. And then you get into your head about that. The King of Wands is at the bottom. I don't know what his story is, why he's here. Somebody that you're dealing with. Leading the way, leading your way. Oh my God, the relief in my back. Isn't that funny? I even tried laying on my back and twisting my hips, like moving my legs. And oh, jeez. I can't believe. I want to know in the comments who did that. Who popped that for me? Thank you. Ear, good news. Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, 7 of Cups, 7 of Swords. Well, is that good news? Jesus. I mean, it starts off good. It's kind of confusing though. Unless this is trying to clarify. I don't know. Because you got the 8 of Swords, the 7 of Cups, and the 7 of Swords. This just feels like something that maybe it's good news that you're waiting to hear, that you're experiencing right now. Maybe it's good news that you're waiting to hear. Because there's like confusion. Definitely muddled, unclear thinking with the 7 of Cups, the 8 of Swords, and the 7 of Swords. Maybe feeling suspicious. Muddled, unclear thinking, feeling suspicious. The Ace of Pentacles. Maybe about money, the handling of money, new opportunities. Now it's starting to come to light. Broom, new home, new attitude, 5 of Swords. Magician, the Queen of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Nine of Cups. Ooh. This kind of feels like if you were making choices about your home in some way, or where you live, or how you declutter or clean up your house, or whatever. I don't know, like bringing a new attitude into your life. This sort of feels like not manifesting other people's wishes and dreams. Like this is not mutual here. Something's not mutual with the Magician, the Queen of Cups, and then the Five of Swords again. And then after that, though, then you get the Nine of Cups. It's as if like now you can follow your own dreams, or now you can bring some sort of your own dream to fulfillment. And now you see your own dream clearly once you're not attached to someone else's dream. So that's what's getting cut out. Maybe like the good news may not actually be a message that comes in. It might be how you see something clearly after muddled thinking. But what do you have over here? The Tower, solid foundation, success with effort, the Hierophant. The Two of Cups and the Page of Cups. It's like a peace offer. Oh, maybe some of you are not getting along with the other people in your house in terms of like what you want to do with your home. What you want to do with your home, things that you want to get rid of or you don't want to get rid of. But, you know, I feel like there's something bigger here, like this great worry over nothing in July. So some sort of anxiety might have caused you to start looking at things differently. Maybe you had an argument with a partner. This is like a peace offering. Would that not be a peace offering, like with the Hierophant, the Two of Cups, and the Page of Cups? Does that not seem like a peace offering? To perhaps a partner? But see, then you're over here with the Ten of Cups, but control your anger. What is going on here? Okay, it feels like on some level, like that perhaps you don't trust someone. Because why would you, well, let's see over here. Let's just see the control your anger. Control your anger. Lightning. Control your anger. The Four of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this could be somebody that you're married to. The Hierophant and the Four of Wands. So your partner might really piss you off. Just be aware of that in the future. But the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups. The Knight of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Well, yeah, the King of Wands there too. Some of you, I feel like, if you are in a partnership, I feel like your partner controls money. They are very particular about what money is spent on. And it's making it difficult for you to fulfill your own dreams and wishes here on something. Now you have two kings here. Give me a minute, because there's a lot of pieces to this puzzle. Good news. Okay, I feel, okay, for some of you, it's like something might be switched here. If you're in a situation where you do have a partner, and I feel like maybe they usually have made more money than you, and they're a little bit controlling in that way. I feel like there's something here with this Ace of Pentacles, right? With good news and the King of Swords. It could be a boss or professional in some area here. You might get a raise, or you might have an opportunity. And it's odd. It's almost like not everyone is going to be happy about this. It seems like an opportunity for you to bring balance and peace in the relationship. But then, so maybe this is an outside energy, because this one is upset. They maybe see this as disrupting the harmony, as being more focused on one's passions and drives as opposed to the big picture here. You know, we all have, but I feel like there's something about, I don't know why, it's like an intuitive message. This King of Pentacles is really stuffy with the money. Perhaps doesn't like not having the control over the finances, or you having more financial options. The Nine of Swords, muddled, unclear thinking. The Four of Cups, the World, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Moon. It's definitely about missing an opportunity, perhaps even for friendship. Like ending that. Missing an opportunity here in friendship, or an apology, and then moving forward very slowly into a very unknown zone that could be fear-based. The Forest. What is really causing this Forest energy? This unclear thinking. The Queen of Swords and the Six of Cups. Somebody feels cut out. Something feels cut out. I'm hearing micromanaged too. So somebody maybe is feeling micromanaged or has felt micromanaged. What were you worried about back in July? Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. Now there's the partner to the King of Pentacles. So it could be about a partner moving away or moving on. Now, I don't know that that is necessarily like in the relationship, but I think on some level, either financially with the Ace of Pentacles, like this is good news. So it could have been some good news received in July that made someone else worry here. I don't know. It's starting, I'm going to be honest, it's starting to feel a bit like a Scorpio reading where I don't need to know. Yeah, I feel like sometimes as a reader, I need to tell you what is exactly going on here. I'm just reading the cards. There's definitely trying to be friends here. And this is telling us you can have success in this with some effort. And then I feel like the effort here is not to be angry, maybe for past hurts, or maybe because of past things that have gone on with the Four of Wands. And it just feel like it could be based in something to do with this Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning or money. The Hanged Man at the bottom, that's okay, that's helpful. It's like, well, having a different perspective. Having a different perspective. I'm going to go do your extended, Virgo. In the extended, I'm going to look at the blind spot. I feel like this whole reading is almost a blind spot for me to you. But, so, I'm going to leave it at that. And hopefully that was helpful to you. That's what I have in these cards. So, that's what we got. All right, Virgo, until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.